All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. It's Wednesday morning here. We have our brand new sniper rifle we're going to check out as a gift from Pan Am. Unfortunately, we're not able to romance her as a female V. I looked that up. She is straight and will only engage in romantic shenanigans with a male V. So she'll just have to be a good friend, but she did give us this awesome new weapon, so we'll use that in good health and good fortune, and hope that at some future date, another playthrough, we can make her our girlfriend. But for now, it's time to go meet with Takemura. We found oh gosh, what's her name? Evelyn. We found Anders. It's time to meet with whoever Takemura has lined up from Arasoka and tell them our story and see if we can get started on the path towards clearing our name and I don't know, finding out how to get this chip situation resolved so that we don't die. We don't die a horrible death. Hey, Pila, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again. You lost all your Tetris records? Well, sounds like you're just going to have to make some more. You want to replay Half-Life 2? Half-Life 2, a fantastic game. That one's really cool. So we're here on the outskirts. Let's check out our new weapon here. So this is Overwatch. Tier 5 iconic power sniper rifle. 300% damage headshot multiplier. 50% armor penetration. Increases reload speed and comes with a custom silencer. How cool is that? How dope is that? Let's take a quick look. Wow, nice. It's even got like night vision or something. So can't shoot through walls like our other sniper rifle, but seems pretty damn cool nonetheless. We did level up here, so let's go ahead and figure out where we're going to put our next point. I guess it goes into technical ability here. And then if we're working on these, we probably want to save some points here. Edge Runner allows you to exceed your cyberware capacity by up to 50 points at the cost of minus 0.5% max health per point. When you neutralize an enemy during combat, there's a 0.1% chance for each point you're over capacity that you'll enter a fury state. In this state, you gain damage, crit chance, and crit damage for 12 seconds. Interesting. Okay. Not sure how helpful that is to our particular build. The cyberware is nice, but we're not like really going into a flurry and killing folks. What do we have over here? Ticking time bomb. Whenever you activate overclock, you can get a powerful EMP, stuns and deals damage. What do we have over here? Chain lightning for tech weapons. All right, so we may sort of be done with our technical ability build here. We might start saving perk points. What do we have here? Cooldown for cyberware. We don't need that. Duration for cyberware effects. That could be... yeah, that's not super great for us. New cyberware slot for hands could be nice. Crafting components from looting. That actually, I think, is very good. And then minus 5% incoming damage if integumentary and skeleton cyberware slots are filled. Where are we on integumentary and skeleton? So we would need 2 more. Maybe we should upgrade our cyberware. We should go get some more. That seems like maybe a good one to get. Incoming damage seems good. Crafting components from looting seems good. What do we have over here? Bolt for tech weapons. We're not using tech weapons a lot. And then there's some like item-based stuff over here for our health items. Again, not something we super need. What is this one? Pyromania, health and grenades. Yeah, I'm not sure we need any of this. So I think we'll finish out our well, being able to exceed cyber capacity could be good. We might pick this up, but I think we'll pick up the looting, and we'll pick up the minus 5% incoming damage, and then we'll go edit our cyberware. We'll go upgrade our cyberware. I think that's what we're gonna do today. And then when we get the last point, maybe we will put a point in here just to be able to exceed our capacity by up to 50 points, so we can really max that out. And then we'll have intelligence, technical ability both at 20. So then the question becomes, do we put the remaining points in cool, body, or reflexes? I do like the movement options in reflexes. I like the stealth options in cool. In terms of body, being able to jack up our health could be good. I don't know. We'll have to think about that. Not sure just yet. But it does seem like what we want to start with here is heading to a Ripper dock. And we're taking a look at our cyberware. So where's the nearest fast travel? Looks like it's right up here. At the motel. Okay. Speaking of inventory, we probably have picked up a bunch of cool stuff here, so let's take a look. So we picked up a tier 5 smart pistol. I don't think we're necessarily going to be using that. In terms of, because we already have a tier 5 smart pistol over here. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Submachine gun, tier 5 iconic, the problem solver. Right? This iconic weapons I generally want to keep. So we have, this one's a smart submachine gun. This one's a power submachine gun. Removes all safety and reason by firing almost 1,000 rounds per minute. So it's got super high attack speed. Interesting. Let's hang on to that. Assault rifles, we don't really use or need. The smart one we'll keep. That's tier 4. Yes, we'll get rid of this. A power shotgun. What do we have in the way of shotguns right now? Not much. This is just a straight shotgun, but it's non-lethal. We don't need to hang on to that. Okay. And then, what do we have over here? A neurotoxin knife and a katana? Well, we don't have a knife right now. We don't have one on us. We'll hold on to this. Okay. And then in terms of crafting, what can we upgrade here? So we have Overwatch. We can get its attack damage, or yeah, we can get its damage up a little bit more if we upgrade it. We're not going to be using this super hard, not a lot of the time. We have this cool precision rifle we picked up. We've got the problem solver. We haven't really tried that out yet. And then we've got the pistol. We're using the pistol a lot. We can get the damage up a little bit more with 5 more materials. In terms of crafting, we can make QB here. A tier 5 knife. We can make a tier 5 machete. None of these are iconic, so not necessarily something we're super eager to get into. But we do have some tier 5 quick hacks we could make if we wanted to. These are ultimate quick hacks. We can actually induce cyber psychosis. Look at this. Forces the enemy to attack the nearest friendly or hostile. If nobody's nearby, they'll commit suicide instead. Minus 6 RAM cost for a short time after applying a stack of cyberware malfunction or an EMP effect. Plus 25% duration and plus 25% damage dealt by an affected enemy for each other quick hack affecting them. Wow, some of these are amazing. Contagion for 38 per second. Cripple movement. Cyberware malfunction. A detonate grenade. This is another ultimate quick hack. Forces the enemy to detonate a grenade in their hands. The explosion and its effects depend on the grenade type they have equipped. Can also detonate weak spots on robots, drones, mechs, and turrets. Minus 10 RAM cost for a short time after exploding an enemy, vehicle, or device with a quick hack. Detonation now occurs instantly after upload. Some of these are fantastic. We haven't even thought about these. We've got a nice overheat here. Level 7 ping, lasts for 16 seconds. I don't know that we need that. Reboot optics. Short circuit for 10 deals 260 electrical damage. Wow. Adds an EMP effect that deals additional damage over time. 20% damage against enemies below a high threat level. Suicide, an ultimate quick hack, forces the enemy to put a gun to their head and pull the trigger, neutralizing them. Damn. Plus 10% health from neutralizing an enemy with suicide. So some of these, we might want. We got synapse burnout, system collapse, untraceable, knocks out the enemy without making noise by crippling their nervous system. Minus 12 RAM cost for a short time after reducing trace progress. Neutralizing an enemy with this quick hack reduces trace progress by 20%. Neutralizing an enemy net runner this way removes all trace progress. Okay. and weapon glitch. So there's some ultimate quick hacks here we can craft. I like the idea of system collapse. Knocks them out untraceable. Let's craft that. We can get that equipped. And then we can make some tier 5 components here. We'll make 5 of these. Or I guess we'll make 6. And we'll upgrade our pistol to tier 5 plus iconic. Oh, there's tier 5 plus plus for 200. Look at that. Damn. I wonder how high you can get with this. Probably that's got to be ultimate, right? Or maybe there's a legendary after that. Not sure, but 200 level tier 5 item components going to be tough to come by. We have Cyberpunk branded energy and isotonic drinks. You're talking about in Poland? That's interesting. I didn't know that. And yes, we are going to be working on the main story today. I'm just doing some, you know, some management stuff here. Okay. We popped a skill shard for engineer. Let's get where we're going. So we picked up, I believe this was Scorpion's bike. What do we got here from this guy? Limited time offer for a limited edition Quartz Bandit. Took a little elbow grease to get all the dead flies off the windows, but she's clean as a whistle now. Tossed a pic of the little butte on an auto fixer. Go on, grab her, and no need to thank me. Okay. How far am I on the other save file? So I have 2 save files. I have another FemV as a samurai. She's up around level 35, but hasn't gone that far in the main story. I think she's still working on rescuing Evelyn, so she hasn't started the Pan Am stuff yet. And then I started a new male V, who's like level 15, who's just getting started on like leveling up. Hasn't even started on rescuing Evelyn yet. Was there an NCPD gig here? There is, okay. Let's take a look. Do we have a camera? I don't see a camera. All right, we'll have to get in a little bit closer. Oh, you know what I should do? Let's figure out where we're gonna put this suicide hack. So what are we not using? We use Contagion a lot. Synapse Burnout we use. Cyberwell Malfunction we use. Short Circuit we use. Cripple Movement we could maybe get rid of. Or Reboot Optics, one of those two. Because we're usually not in combat with folks. But Reboot Optics is better, I think, than Cripple Movement. Let's take that out. And oh, I need a better deck before I can use this ultimate quick hack. All right. Oh well. What do we got going on here? Okay, there's a bad guy. Let's ping him to find the others. Okay, we got you. And you. No, it won't let me get that. So it looks like it's just the 3 of them. Let's use our new sniper rifle here. Oh, we've got another one over here. Oh, he moved. All right, well, we can start with...
Municipal waste is not collectively owned. Waste theft is punishable by heavy fines.
Takes them out.
Man, I missed this!
Oh, so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Man, that is a strong gun. I love it. If we get through this game, well, I mean, I guess at some point I will do a stream where I show off my other 2 builds. We'll swap back and forth and check out, because the blade gameplay on the samurai is really cool.
What are you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Wako says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
So, what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you. Murdered in cold blood. Made waves a few years back. They locked the guy up.
Shit!
But now there's a chance.
Thanks,
he can walk.
stranger. That was a close one.
Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good. You'll finish him.
So you want me to
Shit.
murder someone?
Wait, this isn't the Dalai Lama? Must have gotten the wrong number. You didn't arrive in this pond yesterday, V. You know how the fish get sliced.
The perp been proven guilty? Meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What'd he do, exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
Alright, I'm in.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh? In a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
Okay, well, we got a hit for Wakako. I guess we're gonna take that on. Maybe we want to talk to this client first, or maybe even we want to talk to this guy, find out if he's really guilty, since Wakako couldn't tell us. I guess we're just leaving this behind. Like, we don't get to. This doesn't get to. Oh wait, hold on. We got the Delamain, Hella EC, Scorpion's Apollo. Okay, so we can call this car, I guess. The Turbo R VTEC, Type 66 Hoon. Jackie's Arch is kind of our favorite. But we've got a bunch of other stuff at the moment. I don't remember this one. When did I pick this up? But we do have the Apollo here. Isn't that this gun? Isn't that this I'm not sure whose this is, but we got one of them. Anyway, we've got lots of bikes. Okay, so let's head to... Are we going to this job for Wakako? Not right now. There's look at how many side quests we have here. We were gonna do the main story, so we're gonna go meet with Takemura. After that, we might do some side quests. So let's get to a Ripper dock close to Takemura. Let's see. He's up here in Japantown. All right. So I need a Ripper dock. Here we go. We got two Rippers right here. Finn Gerstadt and Chio Omoto. I don't know. We'll go to Chio. We'll go see her. How far do you think you are through the story? Well, I mean, we've got some work done on trying to get the information on the chip. I'd say we're probably halfway through Act 2, but I don't know how many acts the game has. Plus, there's the Phantom Liberty DLC that we have to get through, so I don't think that far, to be honest. I think we've got a lot more to go. Ripper Dock. All right, let's go see this chick and see what we can buy from her.
Got a lot of iron here.
I have a bad experience some years ago. I want insurance.
Now I'm curious.
One of my clients, he lose his mind right here in this chair. He howl like an animal, expose his blades. He charge me. Then I have no gun, only a scalpel. I try to defend myself, but I lose one eye, 4 fingers, and a kidney. Still, I survive it, as you see. I promise to myself every day I will not be unprepared again.
That's a pretty horrific story.
This patient of yours. Cyberpsycho, you think?
I do not know. For me, cyberpsychosis is an empty word. A label we give to people who are bad, evil, from cyberware or not.
Interesting philosophy, but I'm really just here for a job.
Looking to upgrade my chrome.
Okay, you sit, be comfy, and we will start.
Okay, so first thing we want to do is upgrade our operating system from tier 3 if we can. Let's see what she's got. She's got some tier 4 stuff for us. Let's see. Or we could just upgrade this for 37, but I think it's better to spend money than components. So we've got the Sigma Mark II. This is the Sigma Mark III. This has duration, damage over time, and monowire damage. Longer to trace, -2 RAM costs for covert quick hacks, +5 for performing a takedown. We don't have monowire, so at the moment there's no way for us to do that. Covert quick hacks, RAM cost being lower is good. 873, 873, 1273? Hold on. Weapon damage against enemies. Damage with combat quick hacks when immediately followed by non-combat combat quick hack in the queue. +5 max RAM. What do we have here? Spread distance with quick hacks. That's nice, but I don't know that we need that. We're getting the contagion spread pretty well. Yeah, I think we'll get the max RAM one here. 43,000. All right. So we want to tack non-combat quick hacks after a combat quick hack to increase the damage. That's interesting. And we get weapon damage. Well, that's not super interesting for us. Longer to trace could be good. Duration, damage over time. Spread distance is nice. Monowire damage. At some point, we should pick up some monowire and check that out. Hey, Maxwell, welcome back to the channel. Congratulations on getting the final badge. That's really nice. I have not seen HL2 with RTX, Pila, although it sounds pretty cool. I think we're going to get the Tetratonic here for the extra RAM. Okay. We'll have to reset our what's it called? To reset our queue of stuff. All right, let's go around and upgrade everything here. So we're gonna go with, we have the Sentry Optics, highlights cameras and turrets. I think we stick with that unless there's, what is this? Oracle Optics. Highlights enemies within 15 meters, including behind cover. Highlights cameras and turrets. Highlights explosive devices and traps. Remain active for 60 seconds. 8x optical zoom. All right, well, let's... I think we want this one. Yeah, health. Ram Regan from neutralizing. Bonus damage against enemies at full health. Doomsayer. Clairvoyant. Yeah, let's get the Oracle Optics. Let's do this. Okay. Hands, what do we actually have here? Smart Link? So smart targeting and smart weapons, sure. Handle, wrap, shock absorber, micro generator, or smart link level 4. I don't know that we need to invest in this, but it's cheap, so let's do it. All right, circulatory system. What do we actually have here? Heal on kill. Okay. That's not bad. Black Mamba. No, we're not getting that. Melee attack speed, movement speed, clutch padding. We can go up to heal on kill, 6% health as opposed to 5% health. Stamina owner use, automatically heals you. Blood pump. This is actually not bad. A blood pump could be good for us, as opposed to our current health item. I think we will pick that up. Feedback circuit. Tech weapons we're not using. Second heart. Plus 100% health when your health reaches 0. Cooldown 300 seconds. That seems pretty good. That's like a massive, you're gonna live forever kind of a deal. I don't think we need it though. Second heart. What's the difference between these two? This is tier 4 plus. Slightly lower. Let's just go with the blood pump for now. And we'll upgrade the heal on kill as well. A realistic heart. I do think this would be good to have for certain builds, but we're so far out of danger with this build that I don't think we need it. Our legs, what's the upgrade gonna get us? Plus 2 armor? Sure, why not? Okay, and then frontal cortex. Let's upgrade things. We can get a new mechatronic core. We can upgrade our RAM upgrade here. 0.2 units per second of Regan and 2 RAM. Slightly better. We'll take this. And then what was this one? X disc? Yeah, let's upgrade that. Nice. Okay. Now we need to fill out our skeleton and integumentary system, so let's get these upgraded. We'll upgrade this to get more armor. We can upgrade this as well. And then we got one more slot we can fill. What do we want here? Pain editor. Minus 6% all incoming damage. Proxy shield. Closer an enemy is, the less damage they deal. Counter shell. Gain mitigation chance. Converts damage to damage over time. Could be good. Carapace. What do we have here? Nano plating. Chance to block an incoming projectile chance. Defenzikov. We're not using Kerenzikov. Range guard. Plus 75 armor when there are no enemies within 6 meters. That could be good for us. Optical camo. Cellular adapter. Plus 122 armor. Explosion resistance, tech weapon damage, health item recharge speed, grenade recharge speed. That one's pretty good. It's got a ton of armor on it. And then shock and awe. Chance to release a large electroshock that deals 370 damage to nearby enemies. That's nice, but it costs a lot. This one's cheap. Let's get this one for now. And then we need to go into our skeleton system as well. So let's see what we have here. RAM recoup, let's upgrade that. And why can't we get this one? We don't have enough cyberware capacity, I guess. Plus 10% max health. All right. Where are you? RAM recoup, let's get you upgraded. And then Phoenix. Let's get that upgraded. And we can add something in here. So what else do we have that's intelligence attuned? Anything? Technical ability, reflexes. All right, so melee damage we don't need. Health items also now give 7% armor and minus stamina, plus 114 armor. Not bad. Scar coalescer. Spring joints. Mitigation strength. That's okay. Kinetic frame. Just straight up armor. Carrying capacity. Armor when crouched. Just straight up simple armor for 6. Let's get this. That's simple. Okay. And then I guess we can take a look at upgrading, or we can look at the remainder of the nervous system and the circulatory system. We don't need arms, I know that, because these are all like blades and stuff that go in. Oh wait, here's monowire. Maybe we do want to check out monowire here. So we've got intelligence monowire. An arm replacement cyberware that allows you to whip multiple enemies at once from a distance, deals physical damage, 15% bleeding chance. Okay, we get ram Regan from neutralizing an enemy and quick hit damage, or we can go with the technical ability, the toxic one. Poison chance. No, I think we go with the intelligence attune one. Yeah, let's get this installed and try it out. I've been interested in this. There's some monowire. We got a full body conversion. That's nice. We're gonna have to figure out how to use that. That's pretty cool. Where did that go? Arms. Yeah. So now we have monowire. I'm curious to know how we use that. All right, let's work on our... We can put something in the circulatory system. Did we look at this stuff? Melee attack speed, movement speed when your health drops. What else have we got here? Automatically heals you. Stamina. Stamina cost for shooting. Health up when you hit an enemy with a fully charged tech weapon shot. None of that's really appealing here. I guess biomonitor would be the one, but I don't want to burn the capacity on it. Let's go into nervous system here. Perform ranged attacks while sliding, dodging, or dashing. I don't know that I care about this. It's not something I'm really using. Let's look at other stuff. Crit chance with blades. Slows time when your health drops. Slows time when enemy detection hits you. Straight up mitigation chance and strength. Let's get that. We're not really using this. Let's take it off and get the capacity back. And see what else we can put on. Vortex support. Crit chance increases the further you are from the enemy. That's good for sniping. Tyrosine injector, takedowns grant headshot damage and movement speed. Movement speed when entering combat. Proportional to the enemy's detection of you outside of combat. Let's get visual cortex support. Let's get some crit chance going. Okay, there we go. So we got 3 capacity left. We've really buffed up our cyberware here. We're looking good all around. That's a good time. Good use of our time. All right, I got to reset my my quick hacks now. Let's see what we can get in here. Okay, we want... Detonate grenade seems fun. But it does cost quite a lot of RAM. We definitely want contagion. We want system collapse. We want cyberware malfunction. Prevents the target enemy from noticing you for a short time. Minus 25% trace programs when uploaded outside of combat. Definitely want ping. Reboot optics. We want short circuit. What else do we have? Sonic shock, synapse burnout. We did the system collapse instead of synapse burnout, right? Yeah. Weapon glitch, cripple movement. We got one more. Request backup? Simulates a request for aid by calling enemy within range to the target enemy's location. Force the enemy out from cover. Bait's not bad. Should we throw detonate grenade in there for funsies? Yeah, all right, let's get that in there as well. All right. We might have to tinker with that. But there we go. There's a bunch of upgrades we've done. Let's get out of here. And let's go meet with Takemura. Where's my bike? Oh, I fast traveled, didn't I? Okay. We gotta get to the street. Pan Am sent us a message. Just got back from Sierra Sonora. Quick job, decent pay. Can't complain, I guess. Now I just have to clean up the grease and salsa verde off the back seat. How are you holding up? We got two options here. Good for you, I'm completely bushed. Help Judy track down a friend that went missing. She's in rough shape, but Judy's taking good care of her. All I want to do is crawl into bed, but I know I'll just be staring up at the ceiling for hours. Luckily, I have the scene of someone smearing salsa all over your ride to play out in my head, wondering by what miracle they made it out alive. Yeah, so like, she's chatting, she's really chatty with her now, because even though they can't be girlfriends, they can be girlfriends, you know what I mean? Doesn't sound too shabby. My date went about as good as it could have. Tried closing a chapter of my past with Judy's help. Think I might have saved someone's life. V versus Night City 1-0. P.S. You know, if you ever open a roadside joint, you'll have to call it salsa and grease, right? These are both fun. Let's take the second one. V, that's incredible. You helped someone and they're alive because of you. Looks like Night City has real heroes after all. Who's this Judy you speak of? Like the old-timey name. Okay. Judy Alvarez, we met at Lizzie's bar, club specializing in brain dances. She's a tuner there, talented as hell too. Wasted on cranking up orgasms, if you ask me. Or Judy's a close chum of mine. We've been through some shit together. Only a few people I can trust in NC, and she's one of them. Quite the character too. Now that I think about it, you two would hit it off. Yeah. Okay. True friends are a hard thing to come by nowadays, especially in NC. I'm glad you have someone you can truly count on. All right. Hurry up and get here, bike. We gotta go meet Takemura. Let's check in with the stash here. Is there some stuff I want to put in here? We're keeping the iconics. So didn't we have another... I guess we didn't. I don't know. I guess we'll keep Problem Solver and Widowmaker. We don't need a smart pistol. We're equipped with Seraph. We don't need this tech sniper rifle anymore, I don't think. Although, being able to shoot through walls is nice. Let's get rid of the Shingen and the Sidewinder for now. Because we've got these other things. That we can just dismantle, I think. We don't have an assault rifle right now. So hold on, what do we have in here? We have the Copperhead. That's smart. This one's power. This one's power. I don't know. I don't think we need an assault rifle. We've got a submachine gun and a precision pistol, 2 snipers, the shotgun. So I think we're good there. Yeah, I think we're good. This thing, however, we can dismantle. Yeah, we don't need this. Okay. All right, let's go meet Takemura. Maxwell, you're collecting all the standees, huh? Are you like a completionist for video games? Do you feel the need to do like every possible thing in a game? Ooh. Nice driving, buddy. Here's our meat. Lean on the barrier and wait for Takemura. All right, here we go. You are, huh? That can be fun. It can also be kind of a curse, I've found.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
What the hell happened? Look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well. It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Make sure nobody's like watching us. Okay.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasoka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay? Saburo's daughter?
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes,
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
Worse? 'Cause I got plenty to lose.
Do we, though? Doesn't really seem like it. We're gonna die without help.
By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
All right, time to be convincing. I guess it depends who gets out right now. A real challenge, huh, Maxwell?
Takemura-san,
Oda,
is this her? Your thief?
she's my witness. V.
Can speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Was there? Saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasoka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my
But you
duty.
can't ignore the truth!
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
Oda, not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
This guy doesn't want to hear it.
Fucking riddance. One Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Johnny's a pessimist, huh?
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama, we must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Hang on. Not so fast. Make it sound as easy as hacking a schism. But you said yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in All Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with a local fixer.
No, just the fixer dame. Wakako Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. will you join me?
Sure, why not?
All right, I guess we're gonna go see Wakako. We've done a couple jobs for her, but I don't think we haven't like maxed out our reputation with her or whatever. We do have 50 street cred. I don't know if any of that's gonna affect this, but let's go see Wakako.
GG Street. What is this name?
Just a night city name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
Any idea what's going on at Arasoka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong. I am simply not used to such questions. People like me, either we are doing well or we are in a grave.
I guess that's it for conversation. We got a bit of a ride here to Wakako's Pachinko Parlor, so we're gonna skip the ride. Sounds like it's a nice achievement, Maxwell, to get that sound off badge. Well done.
Nobody's big. Made their way around back. Bathroom window.
Yeah, Night City. It's got a real ambiance to it, doesn't it?
You asshole! You dirt-eating, no-good bastard son of a bitch! Stop right there!
All it does is add goofy sounds. Well, I mean, it's about the challenge, right? Not the reward.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding.
How
I've
I
no
missed the
idea who
sound.
jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place.
Interesting.
I'm
She's on the
sorry,
phone with
I got to
Rogue.
go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together, that's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasoka's tin soldiers.
She knows everything.
And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Would have already made the call if you intended to. Simple. You're curious to see what we got.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasoka. Again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Ooh, look at this. She already knows. But we apparently have a street kid option here. We came to you because you've got a vendetta, and this is your chance to act on it. I think that's a good call.
I'm
Arasoka,
waiting.
Tiger
You wanted
Claws.
to say something?
Kind of like the family dog screwing the cat, hmm? Can't possibly be fond of the people who killed your grandkid.
That was very long ago.
Time's the best healer. Wound like that, though.
A wound like that, no. Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not? Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasoka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight. Our last parade, Arasoka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Not at all curious what we're going to all this trouble for?
Blissful ignorance has served me well. In any case, I'll find out soon, won't I?
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Okay, well, we've got our intel. That went fairly well. Clearly, we're going to have to find a way to get past all the security and get to Hanako. And we have to do it without, like, setting off, like, a disaster, right?
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Okay, well, there's that taken care of, I guess. So what are we gonna do next? We're gonna have to wait a while until the parade.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Wow. Okay, that just happened. You know what, actually, while we've got this guy here, how do I use the monowire? I don't actually know how this works. $25.15. This is $70.15. Okay. This is actually maybe a little bit better. So this is 25 plus 150 over 10 seconds. So 175. This one does 70 plus 15 times 6 is what, 60, 90, 70 plus 30, 160? Okay, so this is better. I need to get this upgraded to tier 5 though at some point. I don't actually know how I use my mono wire here. Do I have it available as a... Oh, I do have it available. Okay. So, all right, let's okay, I see. So it acts as like a melee weapon? Oh, cool. And then there's like a finisher with this too, right? All right, let me go check this guy out. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, you died because you're a killer. And because I needed to test this thing out. So can I swap back and forth with my mouse wheel, or is this more of a... I can. Okay. Wait, how do I get my... my pistol? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Neat. And then we have... I think there's like monowire finishers too. If I go to intelligence here... Isn't there something with a... Wasn't there something with monowire finishers? Yeah, I would need to put a thing in here. Press F when the enemy's health is low. More hacks you have queued on an enemy, the more susceptible they are. I definitely want to try this finisher thing out. So we need to stick a point in there. Where do I have a point that I can take back from somewhere? This is technical ability? I guess we can refund this for the time being. And check out this finisher stuff. Neat. Okay. So what do we want to work on here? I'm not ready to go after the Voodoo Boys yet. Wait a day for Takemura's call. Sinnerman, what was this? This job from Okako stinks to high heaven. Besides, you're above doing plain old hit jobs. Probably no harm in talking to Bill Jablonski, seeing what his deal is. But if I were you, take a hard pass. Right, so this was the guy who wanted the hit, right? All right, let's do this side job, I think. We'll meet this guy, find out what the deal is, and then we'll probably talk to the guy we're being asked to kill as well. You know what else we need to do, actually? We need to get to, our apartment and get some buffs going. I'm trying to remember exactly where it is. Is it this one? It's one of the mega buildings. I know that. I should have, you know what? I should have looked at, I should have turned on the thing on the map. Goro's his name, Pila, and he's not a Goron. Yeah, I don't have an apartment here. I have one down here. This is the new one, or no? That's Watson. So this is the one we want to come to. Yeah, let's go there. The Glen apartment. All right. There we go. Nintendo congratulated you. Congratulated. Oh, you put an E instead of, you put an A instead of an E. I'm like, what is he spelling there? All right, into the apartment we go. We'll sleep and shower and get our coffee. And then we'll head out on a job. Figure out what we want to do. We'll do some side jobs here while we wait for Takemura to call us about the parade. That's funny. Maxwell, you spelled congratulated correctly and then you misspelled oops. It's just not your day for spelling, bruh. Don't worry about it. I make mistakes like that all the time. All right, let's rest. Do I have there some gin? I don't need that. Let's sleep for, well, I get till morning. I prefer being out during the day in Night City. Like, the neon signs everywhere are great, but I prefer being able to see what the hell I'm doing. The train show you're gonna voice is for children, and it's cringy? Wait, is it a television show, or is it a game? I thought you got VA work as a game actor, Pila. And when you say cringy, are you talking about like, let's all be friends together. It's nice to be nice. That kind of a thing? Where's my coffee maker? Get me some coffee, please. All right, we're all buffed up. We're gonna go meet Bill Jablonski and see about this potential hit. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Alright, MLK and Brandon's pretty close. Let's head over there.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
Did Okada give you the details?
Didn't go into a whole lot of detail, no.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving. They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Want him dead? Why, exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my dead fucking body. Silent type, are you?
Wait, Stevenson won't be alone? Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs to die today, only him.
Who's his entourage? They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Corpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
Nothing to do but wait, then.
What's your name?
Unimportant.
Unimportant? The same thing they told me when I wanted to know his real name. The dirtbag who killed her. There they are! Step on it! Stay on him! Don't let him get away! Watch out!
Ah, the nerve.
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake! This is it. Let's go. Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him!
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer!
Drop it or I shoot! Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the girl, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right. Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave her here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Stay where you are! And get that goddamn semi out of here! We take her with us.
What?
No thanks.
Olga,
just be
we've
on
got
my
a
way.
situation.
Please?
Somebody just tried to drop our star.
I need you.
That psycho's out hiring
Really?
professionals. It was only a matter of time. Cause he's
Why
a fucking nut.
do you
Gregory.
That's
need
why.
me?
Busted
Why
an
so
attempted hit
bad?
on my guy. Yeah.
What's your
One
name?
cash. Bill Jablonski. No priors. But run a deep
First,
sweep. just
gonna
to be
tell
sure.
me what the hell's going on.
But I can explain.
I
Just
owe you. No patrol
Don't go.
car. And stay off the frequencies too. Can't have this coming back.
It's okay. You don't need to tell me. My name is Joshua Stevenson.
Told you to drop it, dickhead.
And your associate?
Should've fucking
What was his
listened.
name?
We're clear to go.
Bill
Boys from the
Jablonski.
precinct will mop up here.
Ring a bell.
Sadly, yes.
Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you.
We can't take her. Out of the question. She's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give her a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
Gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Got to object. Strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
All right, I'll go with you.
Move it! We're running late.
Have you ever experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence?
Oh yes, my mic did die, thank you. Here we go. Sorry about that, I completely forgot to turn it back on. I'm laughing my ass off at this craziness. Crazy Night City craziness.
Fuck. The hell possessed me to get in.
12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my mind.
Well, you just got Bill Jablonski murdered.
Why'd you shoot him?
I was holding a gun. I didn't like the way they looked at me, and I had the power to stop them. I still see their faces just before I... frozen in time. God, give me strength to never forget.
So what? I don't know what's going on, but he's got a movie producer or a shoot producer. He's got a cop driving them around. They're all being really cagey about what the hell is really going on. He's a star, apparently.
Spelling mistakes you can correct. But murder's murder.
You can make amends to the families. You can lead others away from the path of darkness.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will pay.
Still got no idea what it is you want from me.
Remain by my side and talk to me. That's it.
You don't like Rachel? She's got the gift of the gab, surely.
I'm merely a springboard for her career. A high-value asset. You're the one I want to talk to.
You know, still got that contract to kill you. What's to stop me from fulfilling?
Me. One strange twitch, I kill you.
Hey, there's no reason to upset Vasquez. Your fixer will get what they want. I'll make sure of it.
Vasquez, keep
How
an
you
eye on
figure
them.
that?
I'm gonna stay in the car.
Trust me.
Keep it
Everyone
short.
will be satisfied.
We're on a tight schedule.
I guarantee it.
All right, well, Johnny wants us to do it, and I have to admit, my curiosity is going as well. I can drop these 3 faster than I can eat a hamburger, so...
Just till the end of the day?
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong. I'm out.
No one will force you to stay.
Joshua Stevenson, yeah, all right. Feel bad for Bill Jablonski. So the corpos got him out of jail to make this movie or whatever, and that's why Bill called the hit. Let's take a look at our journal here. There is a light that never goes out. I love these what the fuck situations. A guy hires you to off some other guy, then that first guy dies, but then the second guy hires you to go somewhere with him for who the fuck knows what. But hey, it's not like you're short on work. Just don't fuck this one up, okay? I know you want to know how this all plays out. We've got Rancho Coronado is the location. It's a district full of trash, I guess. And then Joshua Stevenson. Imprisoned for armed robbery and first-degree murder, Joshua Stevenson had his 5 seconds of fame upon converting to Christianity. After a series of late-night show appearances and televised debates, some still doubt whether Stevenson's conversion was genuine. Okay. So is he on just a release? Like, is he supposed to go back to prison after this? It seems like it, right? He's got an NCPD officer with him. He's in an orange jumpsuit. We don't know what the hell is going on here, but this is really interesting. I still feel super bad for that guy that died, though. Oh, tell me he's not visiting victims.
Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? She is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
Wouldn't mind knowing what's going on here. Anyone?
You haven't told her anything?
We just met. There wasn't time.
You really are insane. Mama isn't back yet. We can talk
What
inside.
the hell is going on?
Come in.
Mama isn't back?
I'm waiting outside.
He's just gonna chill out here for real?
Looks like someone doesn't enjoy waiting patiently.
Fuck off!
Oh, you're a sweetheart, Vasquez.
7 million of the
What the hell is going on in here?
pollination functions and buzz straight for the Lombardy capital.
Follow Zuleika?
Remains unknown. Banana bees infested.
What is this? Somebody died. This is a memorial to somebody, probably his murder victim. Oh my god, this is nuts. This is nuts. What else can we find out about this place? A vinyl record, a bunch of drugs it looks like. Christianity everywhere. What do we have here? The Coptic Bible? The Book of Enoch. And the angels, the children of the heaven, saw and lusted after them, and said to one another, Come, let us choose us wives from among the children of men, and beget us children. And all the others together with them took unto themselves wives, and each chose for himself one. And they began to go in unto them to defile themselves with them, and they taught them charms and enchantments, and the cutting of roots, and made them acquainted with plants. And they became pregnant, and they bare great giants, whose height was 3,000 ells, who consumed all the acquisitions of men. And when men could no longer sustain them, the giants turned against them and devoured mankind, and they began to sin against birds and beasts and reptiles and fish, and to devour one another's flesh and drink the blood. Then the earth laid accusation against the lawless ones. Okay, what? What the fuck is Gaston? Who the fuck is Gaston? What is going on? All right, let's hack the computer. Maybe we get some insight here. Thank you. From Zuleika to Reverend Stephanos Naso. In hindsight, I see now, Father, that you gave me the best possible advice. Love is the ultimate remedy and forgiveness brings relief. I feel stronger from taking bolder steps, yet I receive even more strength from seeing how the mustard seed sprouts and grows. Thank you. Quest is kind of weird, yeah. Sign of Jonah. I heard the gospel today. This generation is an evil generation. It seeks for a sign, but no sign will be given to it except the sign of Jonah. I see now that Night City, like Nineveh, still awaits its prophet. Many of us bear our own crosses each day as prophets unto ourselves, forgotten and ignored by others. Is there not one of us who may become the mustard seed among whose branches the birds will make their homes? The days following Reuben's death are dark, so I pray that the truth path may be revealed. I hope that one day I will emerge from the belly of the beast and see the light. Meeting with Mother. Father, thank you for your words of comfort. Things are still tense with Mother. It's hard to get through to her. If you have a spare time, I'd be grateful if you could pay us a visit next week. And burying the dead. Father, how difficult it is to follow in Christ's path. The passing of the days does not make the pain any more bearable. Our Lord said, let the dead bury their dead. But it's impossible for me not to think of my brother's death. How should I interpret the words, go and announce the kingdom of God, and speaking about salvation through suffering will I find solace in my own pain? So she's going back and forth with the Reverend about the death of her brother, presumably whom our host here murdered, I guess. An intensely Christian family. The sister and the mother living together. Turbo Dracula. The Cartesian Duelists. Bloodbout. This was maybe the brothers' room?
Metal Wars, Metal Hearts. Comes out tomorrow. Care to tell us a bit more? First off,
he had comic books.
The feeling you get as a tank driver.
Boxing, looks like. Some clothes that he left behind. Your God, your Kuroshi. The Catholic Church has never taken an official stance on implants, but the significant presence of all matter of bodily modifications among the clergy would seem to suggest, just like in other branches of Christianity, that implants are completely acceptable in the eyes of the Church. The Mormon faith holds a different view. According to their tenets, no God-fearing Mormon can sport body-modifying implants, whether for aesthetic or functional purposes, the sole exception being life-supporting or other strictly health-related cyberware. When it comes to the Islamic faith, imams regularly speak out against cyberware, though actual possession of bodily modifications is not officially prohibited. Judaism does not have any provisions on implants, with the exception of Hasidic communities, where they are regulated individually by the community's tzaddik. So this guy was researching religious perspectives on cyberware, I guess. All right, well, we've done some research on the family. We've got a little bit of a better handle on what the hell is going on here.
Available to view through domestic feeder units.
There's another book here, Anaphora of Saint Cyril of Alexandria. We pray and beg for thy mercy, friend of man. Do not sentence us to eternal damnation, nor abandon those who are at your service, nor banish us from your sight, nor tell us you do not know of our fourth faces. Fill our heads with blessed water. Grant us a well for our tears, so that we may weep for our sins at thy feet. For we are humble servants that graze in thy pasture, blah, 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 religious nonsense. Okay. We've got a room back here, a bathroom with some reading material, comic books, it looks like. What else we got going on? So, all right. I think I'm starting to understand. He converted to Christianity in jail.
A drink?
He met with his victims. They have some sort of plan to maybe try to convert another murderer like us into a religious person. I think they're trying to save our soul so that we don't become a murderer or whatever.
What percent of their
A glass of water.
20 largest corporations?
Please.
0.7%. That's what they pay. Gentlemen, I'd like to remind you not. Do you?
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
By your accusations.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
How much was it your campaign received from the Kangtao Corporation? Well, maybe you'd care to tell us how much money.
Mean to say you let the man who killed your brother off the hook?
Judge not, and you will not be judged. Condemn not, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Whether it finds enemies or neighbors, God's love knows no bounds on earth, and neither should ours.
I think everyone will agree.
Not every day you run into a true believer in Night City.
It was Providence that brought you under my roof. We met because of him.
Tell me, V, do you believe in God?
Let's have some water.
Can't say I do.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
Nah, religious debates, not my thing.
There's nothing to debate. Those BD Studio hyenas convinced Joshua to trade one execution for another. His own crucifixion. He wants everyone to experience his agony, feel his pain and suffering.
Okay.
Hang on, a BD studio changed how a convict's going to be executed. Doesn't the law say something about that?
Corps write the laws. Corps choose the judges. All it takes is a sit-down between the studio's CEO and a state's attorney. Officially, I'm here on a supervised one-day furlough. But no law can prevent me from spending that with new acquaintances.
Corruption's a sin too, isn't it? And corruption got you here.
This is much bigger than the laws of man. With this brain dance, I'll take God's message to billions. Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence, in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them.
Getting a little agitated there.
And think of
Josh.
killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Mother's home. Joshua Stevenson. We meet again. And who are you?
My name is V.
Go. You are not welcome here.
Mrs. El Amar, I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now!
That seems more like the appropriate
Just go,
reaction.
Please.
Yeah.
Out! All of you!
We should leave. Really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar!
Murderer! It's okay. Just go. You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car.
Jeez Louise, man. Or Jesus Christ, I guess. Seems This particular this particular side quest, I feel a little awkward taking that name. But Pilachu, to answer your question, yes, I'm not a particularly strong believer. I grew up in a tradition which I respect, but I don't think there's anything after you die. And I don't think there's any reward or punishment except for what we give to each other. Man, all right, so he wants to crucify himself, record the brain dance of him dying on the cross, and spread that, use that to spread a message of love? I mean, seems like it's a message of agony. I don't know, this is pretty messed up. This whole side quest is really dark.
Just wish I could have talked to Gloria and explained everything. If somehow I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Seriously, you really thought that?
Grab a bite to eat.
Who could blame her? It's not easy to forgive your son's murderer.
Stevenson, we all knew how that would end.
If you forgive anyone their sins, they are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, they are not forgiven.
Really aim to spin a virtue of your crucifixion?
Yes, really.
You'll be kicking up a shitstorm.
Haters gonna hate.
It is something I must do. For if this won't shake the world to its core and wake us from our collective nightmare, then nothing will.
This guy's delusional. Like, he thinks because he found Christianity, that means everyone has to forgive him. He's pissed that she didn't. He thinks he's gonna turn himself into the next Christ by braindance recording his crucifixion. Like, he thinks he's gonna change the world.
Need a word with our stowaway here.
That's not what's gonna happen. Like, some people are gonna watch it and be like sickened. They're gonna have a perverse titillation. Some will be amused. And then like a year from now, everyone will have forgotten about it. You're not changing the world, bro.
Wait up a sec, I want to talk.
Okay, Rachel, you want to talk?
So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
Yeah, he needs psychiatric care.
He's got some organic chips loose. Needs psychiatric help.
My thoughts exactly. But it's too late for that.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. In that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point, he truly believes what he says.
I don't know, does he?
Think he might be more self-possessed than you think.
Look, you're no shrink and neither am I. We're both just out to get paid. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
Johnny wants to see how this plays out. So do I. This is such a bizarre scenario. Who would walk away from this?
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
Don't worry about it, Rachel. This will end in a spectacular clusterfuck, which will make billions.
Off the streets.
Corpo rats. Think they can solve everything with eddies.
And you proved her wrong. Just don't make her desperate. She's liable to bite back.
All right, let's go have lunch with the delusional messianic murderer, his like jackass cop handler, and the braindance studio exec who wants to make money off of him. Right?
70.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is that not a deliberate Last Supper shot? Tell me that's not a deliberate Last Supper shot.
Your ass is going down.
Mr. Whitey is paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
To the nearest door for a date.
I gotta have a shot of this. So cool. That's the Last Supper, right? It's gotta be. So cool. Whoever made that entry shot should get a bonus because it's fantastic.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez, even for a badge.
He is set in his ways, like so many men.
Looks like he's having steak and corn on the cob, or maybe French fries.
This brain dance. I'm curious. Tell me more.
Title's the passion. We're speaking to the LCD, of course. And it's gonna revolutionize BD.
How so?
Well, Stevenson's furlough is only so long. We can only scroll the last bit with him. But we'll fill in the run-up to the finale with BD doubles and Nemobank assets. It'll feel like Stevenson, though.
How is that even possible?
Give me a break. We're part of EBM. Infinite investment in tech. A couple of years and we won't be using actors anymore. My dream of the day.
So why Josh? Sounds like you don't even need him now.
The son of man's agony. You can't weave it strictly out of digital threads just yet.
Can we please talk about something besides Faith? Josh, your night. Topic of choice.
I don't know. I spent years not talking to anyone.
Okay, nothing hard. What do you do to relax?
Let's see. I read scripture. I watch brain dances and movies. Did you hear about the remake of Badlands Raid?
Original's always the original, and 10 times better.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Joshua and I are talking, so fuck off, will ya?
Excuse me? Realize the stakes here. Tomorrow, this guy's gonna create his masterwork. He needs to focus, keep his head in the game, and put in the performance of his lifetime. There aren't any do-overs.
Joshua?
I'd like to rest now.
Perfect timing. Your job's done here. You can go. And don't worry, you'll get your fucking money.
Goodbye, V.
Is that it? We're done?
Props. Really well played, that.
What do you make of it all?
Guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever seen. But it's still corporate exploitation.
Huh.
Don't even feel sorry for him. In the least.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corpse will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Hang on, where's Rebel Johnny? Seem to have lost him.
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind. Which is it, Nutjob or Messiah?
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
What do you think? God exists?
Fuck. Kill me, please.
Come on, serious question.
You there? Yeah.
What? Why? So you flatlined, then got your beat back. Don't tell me that's left you wondering if a construct can even be saved.
Another murder outside your bedroom, Intel?
Truth is, I died and rose again. Plain and simple.
Uh-huh, so what was that? A miracle? What's it making? A messiah, a phoenix, or a factory-restored early model archer?
I had no fucking idea what it was, and neither do you.
Tell you exactly what brought you back. A clever bit of corpo tech. If there's a true messiah among us, I'll tell you who it is. Saburo Arasoka.
Such a weird quest.
One you'd summarily execute if you ran into him.
See, that's why I'm me and you're you. You drop to your knees before gods. I drop them. Pop them right between the eyes.
You're gonna tell me you don't think about being a digital psyche? Possible consequences thereof. Really? I mean, are you already dead? Or alive till the last existing digighost of you is shredded?
Meaning, like, am I gonna ascend to digi-heaven?
Descent to Digihell's more likely, but yeah. If there is life after death, is Silverhand already living the afterlife? Meaning I'm talking to his animated epitaph?
I don't give it an ounce of thought. Surprise. To me, I'm just that. Me. No netherworld, no happy wonder world, just duped digital psyches.
Oh, weird as fuck today. Just kind of unreal. But reality beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
Is that it?
Hey, you there. Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want out of life?
That was such a weird quest, man.
Rusty water from the tap. Another murder outside your bedroom window.
Where did they go? Can I follow up on what happened? That was such a bizarre quest. Like, did I do something wrong there? Could I have kept it going if I hadn't pissed off Rachel?
7299.
Or what? That was a really weird one. Yeah, very strange. So did we get paid for it, or... I don't even know. I don't know what to say now. So, well, we made some progress. I mean, we learned about the parade and got Wakako's help, kind of planning to set up for that. So that's something. And then we did this weird quest with this messianic, like, murderer. Very strange day, all told. I'm not sure quite what to make of it. But what do we want to do next? What do you guys think? Yeah, we got a random phone call from some lady who wants us to do a job. We got the simple job from the guy in Afterlife who wanted to skip the fixers. Claire asked us for help, the bartender at Afterlife. We found like something about the Ballad of Buck Ravers, something to do with Johnny. He recognized something somewhere and wanted us to go somewhere and look for a tape, I think. We can go talk to Misty about the graffiti, the tarot cards. We could go do another boxing match. That's apparently, actually, that's really close. Maybe we'll go do this. You're getting noticed, V. People can sense that hunger in you, one that can't be satiated. You want everything right now, and if you don't do it, you fight for it. You're a warrior, V, and the warrior's place is in the ring. Show him what you're made of, knock the bolts off his training bot, and then, well, we'll see. Gotta find the ring in Arroyo. It's not as close as I thought. But sure, let's go do that. Do some boxing. Oops. Okay, you're lucky. We accidentally almost hit you, but we didn't. I got a little premature there on the right turn. It's like we're going down here. Yeah, okay. Closing in on another good fight. Let's see what this is about.
Arostovich? You blind motherfucker? Tetronica Loga's right there. The SPT-32 Grad. Best sniper ever made, hands down.
Got a fight here. You buck?
In the flesh. Looking at you's making my wallet wet. Yo, I'm putting all I got against you.
No lack in confidence, I see.
And I'll show you why. This arm's military issue. Titanium bones, carbon fiber. Could punch a hole through a tank if I wanted. So, we got a deal? Was that piss I smell dripping down your leg?
Oh, I can't bet on the rifle. That's too bad.
Okay, whatever it takes to shut your mouth.
Down to biz, huh? Ain't the only way you're going down. Follow me.
All right, let's do this. Are they taking photos?
You ready? Not too scared, are you, Buttercup?
Look forward to it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat, huh?
Now, can I... Okay, I can't use my quick hacks on him. All right. I'm running out of stamina is the problem. Oh, there we go. Got him. Nice.
Or I'll rip that tongue out.
Think you're tough shit? Just lucky, that's all.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say. I'll take my eddies now.
Take him and fuck off.
Oh, he's a sore loser.
Thanks, Buck.
I tell you to fuck off or what? If you trying to piss me off, you're doing a hella good job.
Really want your rifle, though. If I, like, slaughter everybody here, can I steal it? I guess. So we got some eddies. We leveled up. That's nice. Let's go into our character here. Let's go ahead and max out technical ability. And let's get the, what was it that we had? Yeah, Chrome Constitution. Let's get that back. And then we can look into this at some point in the future, maybe. Next up, I guess we're going... I guess we put points into body next. What's gonna make the most sense between intelligence and technical ability? I guess we don't really need body. Cool could be good. There's some stuff in the reflexes tree that I really like. Cool could be good though. For like headshots and stuff. What's my skill progression look like? Yeah, I'm working well into Netrunner here. And Headhunter. Yeah, so I've got headshot stuff. So maybe cool. I don't know. I'll have to kind of mess around and think about that. I don't know which one I want to put for my third 20. I should play Phantom Liberty soon, I guess. Word on the streets, the Buck needs some new teeth. Nicely done, V. I'm impressed. Good for you. Okay. I do want to check out that finisher sometime soon. Honestly, the ability to dash is so strong, I might just go into reflex. I might not do a solid 20 here, because you can do 2 15s, right? I might go into reflexes here and get that up to 15 so I can get air dash. And just leave that at 15. And then maybe take body to 15 for like adrenaline rush, maybe. Blood pump and health items now give adrenaline rush. Yeah, that could be good. We don't need quake or spontaneous obliteration. Cool. Ninjutsu is not bad. Sprint crouching could be good. I don't need juggler. I don't need deadeye. Deadeye is good though. I don't know. But I think we might go to 15 in reflexes to get air dash because it's just so good. Although maybe I just go to 9 here and get regular dash. I don't necessarily need air dash. I might go reflexes to 9 here and then work on cool and body to like. Maybe we'll get all of these to 9 and then figure out what to do with whatever points we have left. Phantom Liberty's 13 hours long. Base game alone is 25. Well, I'm playing like, I'm not playing super fast here. I'm not like rushing through the game by any means. I don't know which bike this is, but it's ours now. Next up, well, so we did another boxing match. That's fine. You know what? I think I'm interested in meeting up with Claire. She wanted some help with something, so let's go see her. It's not that far away. She wants to meet during the day. I don't actually know what time it is. I can't remember how I have to do it from here. Here we go. So we have to skip time. Let's wait until the morning. I don't know if this is gonna wreck my buffs or what. Probably it will. Oh, Takemura's calling.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on a footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
I think I might just make you wait, though. We were gonna go help Claire at her garage during the day. Did I actually lose? I lost my buffs, yeah, from waiting. Okay, well, nothing I can do about it. Let's go see what Claire wants. Bazaar, Kanzaki Street, Japantown. You cannot miss it. Quite high, so it's worth using the elevator. Let's mess with him. The fox sneaks into the chicken coop with its own tail between its teeth. V, do not be a fool. This is a serious matter. Will you come? Come on, play with me a little bit. I see parables are beyond some people's intellectual capabilities. Let's just drop the subject. I like him a lot.
Keep firing!
Claire?
Come on, baby.
Claire?
Under the rig.
Hey, Claire. V?
Oh, yeah, great. Just give me a sec.
Sure, I'll rob you while I'm waiting.
Meet Beast. Beer in the fridge if you want me.
Thanks. So what's this about?
Need a driver. Thought you might do.
A driver, huh? With you as my navigator?
Not exactly. This kind of racing involves drivers and gunners.
So, you a turret guru or a driver's ed dropout?
I'm more an engine tuner. Good at it, too. And I shoot, but I'm no rally racer. I trust you're capable behind the wheel?
But this won't be your first time out, will it?
Don't worry. Done my fair share of rounds.
And your last driver, they quit?
In a way, died in a race a year back.
Ah, sorry. Sure, Claire. I'll be your driver.
Okay, we got 4 races. First one's in City Center. That'll be followed by the Badlands and Santo, then Watson to finish.
There a carrot we're chasing after?
First place gets a payout. That happens, we split it 50-50. Sound fair?
Got goosebumps already. When do we start?
There's a qualifying ladder. Need to climb it to reach the finals.
How high?
Top 3 in at least 2 rallies gets our ticket stamped. Let's meet in City Center. I'll snap you the specifics. Hear the roar of overtuned monsters? That's the place.
See you there.
Okay. So now we got some races to do, but not just ordinary races. Fighting races. Pretty cool. All right. How are we looking? A little bit of a, some bags under the eyes there. But what can you do, right? Okay, so at least we found out what this is about. I don't know if I'm ready to go do a race right now. So let's, you know what? I think that's a good stopping point for today. We're edging up towards 2 hours of streaming. That's about my limit. So we'll take a break here. When we come back tomorrow at 8:30 a.m., let's do another job. We still have to go after, the Voodoo Boys before we can do Phantom Liberty. But maybe we'll start with, this weird... Yeah, we'll start... Alright, so tomorrow we'll start with this Big in Japan mission. Find the package delivered from A to B. Simple job, huh? But then why not just book some delivery guy? And why not go through a fixer? Something smells off about this one, V. I think we're gonna have a big-ass fight with the Tiger Claws. Should be a good way to start the stream tomorrow. We'll find out then. Until then, as always, thank you guys so much for joining. Maxwell, Pilachu. Always love having you guys in the chat, hearing your comments, hearing about Super Mario Brothers Wonder and your progression there. Yeah, like and subscribe and hit the Discord. If you haven't already joined the Discord, join the Discord. There's some cool folks in there. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.